to the Zaineframe. What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to another episode of the Zaineframe. This is our third attempt at this episode. Episode 9. The last... Oh, right, we have to re-explain all that. Cool. This is no longer a blind playthrough. Like, we've both played it now. I'm near the end of the game, and Jack is up at Genichiro, right?
Yeah.
Like, you haven't beat him yet, yeah. Although, you've gotten Amiibo Village and
Senpo Temple?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I just have the Demon of Hatred optional boss, and then the final boss, parenthesis, boss says, because I haven't spoiled that part for myself. Pretty much everything else I've seen. I'm pretty sure, I would have to double check a guide, but I'm pretty sure I've found all the mini bosses that I can get to and killed them. Anyway,
bunch of land ass having leg bitches.
It's
leg having ass land bitch.
There we go. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Right. So we had one more episode 9 was originally supposed to be part of the what was then a blind playthrough, but that got lost because of bullshittery. And then we just tried to record a new episode, and for some reason our commentary didn't record. Everything else was fine. The tests we did before and then after the final insult. Yeah.
Hairy motherfucker wearing
He's not moving. Why didn't he walk away like everyone else?
Because he knew what was going on. He's like, yeah, you're gonna have to suffer through this.
Fucking the Sengoku era. A certain subset of warriors discovered manscaping.
Yeah.
Leg having ass land pitch. Anyway, the audio didn't record. We tested before and after. I always test before a series of episodes to do sound levels, which I would highly suggest doing to anybody trying to make their own videos out there. And then when I found out that our commentary didn't record, without changing or moving or doing anything, we did another test, and the audio recorded again. So I have no idea what's happening. But you might not even be hearing this, come to think of it.
Yep.
Because apparently we don't know if things went okay until the very end.
There's no guarantee that they'll ever hear this message streaming.
Schrodinger's audio track.
Yep.
So, I mean, this just... I don't know. We're approaching 500 episodes. You guys know that from, like, day one I've had problems with audio. It's always audio. I think, like, one time I had an episode where... Well, no, that could also be described as an audio issue. I was about to say there was a Neo episode that was, like, super out of sync, and no matter what I did, it was still out of sync. Like,
yeah.
I manually moved, sound clips around in order to try and get it in sync, and it just still would not behave.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
But it's, I believe the episode is entitled The Worst Episode.
Yeah.
And the episode after that, which is in sync and has some pretty good material, watch Neo on the Zaineframe now. Click the link that I won't provide. It's on my channel. Find it. It's in a playlist. It's not like it's hard to find. I have a page of playlists that I have organized all episodes into. Go watch them. Damn it. Oh, I don't even know how to do links anymore. I guess you can just do it in the description.
Probably.
Because you don't, annotations aren't a thing anymore.
Yeah,
they haven't been for a while, but I don't know, I just forget about that. Because YouTube has changed.
A lot.
A lot. I was about to say some for the better and some for the worse. Actually, no, I'll be fair.
Oh, hey. There's a guy you haven't killed.
Yeah.
He's gonna fall in that fire and die.
No, he won't.
Oh, he's gonna...
I have saved you from the... Never mind. Never mind. He fell right into that fire.
Oh, nice.
I was about to phrase it like, by killing you, I've saved you from the fire, and he just fell into it anyway. Well,
that was hopeless.
I guess he just really likes that fire.
I mean, he was kind of stumbling around pretty close to it.
Come on, baby, eat my fire.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I've killed everyone here. I've got one healing item left. I'm not a fan of this. I miss having a health bar as big as the fucking screen.
Oh, yeah.
And at least, well, no, you only get one more. I was about to say, the resurrection node thingies.
Yeah.
As far as I know, you only get 3 total. Let's see, we already went over there and got the... Yeah, so in the lost... is now the second lost episode, 9 of Sekiro. We got the flame barrel and the
Spring
axe.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's on him.
He was mystified by that candle.
Yeah, that is super on him. I was over here not even pretending to be stealthy, and here he was. I guess he was stealthy in his own right. He was like Drax.
Oh, yeah.
He stood so still.
I couldn't actually see by moving so imperceptibly.
Good news. I'm glad. I'm not going to weigh in on whatever fucking controversy is going on, but I'm glad...
James Gunn?
Yeah, he's doing Guardians 3.
Yeah.
The reason I relatively defend people... There are some people who are like, oh, well, it was so long ago. It's like, no, some things, even if they were long ago, it depends on what the person's like now.
Yep.
If they're like, yeah, I did it a long time ago, but whatever, that was the norm back then fuck you.
Yeah.
You've learned nothing. But if you're like, I did it a long time ago, this is what I was trying to do, but I was wrong, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, and then they actually don't do it again.
Mm-hmm.
That deserves recognition.
Yeah.
Or, you could always just lean into it and become an alright comedian. Louis.
Oh, dear.
I'm a huge fan of his.
Mm-hmm.
I constantly quote his stand-up, and I really liked him, and he fucking let me down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he doesn't owe me anything. I guess I bought some of his stuff, but...
Well, that exchange was complete. You paid money for a good. That's
very true. Yeah, you're right. But he doesn't owe me anything. He doesn't owe to be relevant to me or make the kind of humor that I want him to. But I also have the right to say fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him, and I'm disappointed in him.
Yeah.
I wish he had handled it differently.
Yeah.
Because I still love his old stuff. I'll still listen to it. I will, but I guess I'm not supporting him anymore. Well, then again, if he keeps up with shitty comedy, I'm obviously not supporting him because I don't want to listen to his shitty comedy.
I wish Goku's sugar made you go Super Saiyan.
That would be pretty awesome. Actually, considering From Software typically doesn't shy away from, funny kind of meme-y shit. Meme-y. They kind of embrace... Well, what?
I can't think of an instance of what you're talking about.
Well, Praise the Sun.
Yeah.
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 They kept that through, all 3 Dark Souls games. Even though you're in different geographic locations and everything. Well, I guess 1 and 3 kind of take place in some way. But Praise the Sun was still in 2.
Mm.
Even though it was in an entirely different dimension, I think.
I think it was just a different kingdom. Because I think
maybe.
there's a reference with...
Well, no, because you start off going into some kind of fucking whirlpool, and then you end up talking to old ladies in a cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Praise the Sun was still there, because you can't have even... Well, no, at that point, there were 2 games, but it wasn't in Demon's Souls, so...
Yeah.
I'm getting myself tangled up.
Yeah.
My point is, they've got a sense of humor. Let's go ahead and say that.
Yeah.
The people who make From Software have a sense of humor. That is undeniable. So, a Super Saiyan kind of reference, I think, would not be uncharacteristic. There we go. I think I have said the right words.
I think I finally got it this time, guys.
I have the password. Okay.
Hey, you got 2 skill points.
I know. They come really quickly early in the game.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Oh, right. I only have Shinobi arts, so... Yep. Well... Oh, that's right. Yes, this is the good one that I should use.
Increases number of maximum spirit emblems that can be held?
Yeah, because remember, the whole reason I even came back to this idol is because the shield enemies are up ahead.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so we're going to need an axe. Pro tip, the shield enemies, and they don't go away. Shield enemies are throughout the game. They become less... Well, no, they become less common, but then they become huge.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That guy was fucking annoying as shit. It's like trying to stare down a bulldozer.
Also, enemies with big hats.
Yeah.
They are also vulnerable to the axe. Well, I mean, the axe is just generally a good, powerful weapon, as long as the wind-up isn't a problem.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need no fucking practice using the Mikri counter, are you kidding me? Shit.
Oh.
Gotten tons of experience.
Right, he's got Dragon Rot.
Oh, right. You have to collect somebody's
Yeah.
blood. Even though I think whoever you collect the blood from dies.
Nope.
No?
Nope. I know for certain.
Oh, okay. I mean, the person I collected blood from ended up dying, but I don't know if that was part of the story.
Oh.
Yeah, I just remember saying something on the internet. Because here's the thing: is that I don't go to full walkthrough. I try to just search one question.
Yep.
And try to find an answer to that question, so I don't spoil anything for myself.
Yep.
And even then, I only do it when I'm like stuck, or I can like sense that like I think this is going to change the game forever.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out there's only one real thing that does that. To for a little PSA there. It's like if you're worried about like endings and shit like that, there's 4 endings.
Right, yeah.
But the difference between a good ending and a bad ending is one choice, and you'll know it when you see it. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Yeah, one choice leads to the bad ending, which is immediately after you make the choice, and then the other choice basically unlocks the other half of the game, and unlocks the other 3 endings, which are all relatively good. Yeah, because this is not Dark Souls.
Yeah.
It's not nihilistic. I'm pretty sure this is going to end with Sekiro dying. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. I'm pretty sure he's going to be like, I serve my master, and it's all cool. And I'm going to leave this world now, because I'm no longer immortal. Goodbye. Yeah. My prediction, anyway. Yeah. Everyone loves me. I am hilarious, and you were going to quote everything I say. Well, there we go. That's how long it took to quote fucking Team 4-Star.
Oh, okay, I was wondering. Because I was like, I don't remember Solaire saying that.
No, the Solaire?
Praise the sun.
Yeah, I know, but why'd your mind jump to Solaire?
Because I thought I was using him as I am hilarious, everyone will quote what I say, because he's like the most beloved NPC.
That's true. Fucking R. I can't think of Praise the Sun without thinking of that fucking playing Dark Souls with your mates or whatever. Doing that weird the knee dance thing.
Where like swing their forearms back and forth.
I used to be able to do that before my fucking back problems. I used to be able to do I used to be able to bend over and flush the toilet easily before my back problem.
Those were the before times.
Oh, God, they so feel like that. I talked about that off screen with Jack, about how I feel that I've had back problems literally since I was born. Just because of how, I don't know. I'm going to try not to talk about it too much. It gets, I understand it's, annoying. Where it's like, okay, fine, your back sucks. We get it. There's no reason to talk about it for 15 minutes. And now she's out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have gourd seed?
Huh?
Do you have gourd seed?
Nope.
Damn.
Yeah, I already talked to her and tried it, and then I talked to him, and I was like, fix my shit. And he was like, okay, here's weapons. And I was like, yay.
Yay.
Here are pretty much the only 3 weapons you're going to use throughout the game. You're different than me. I never even bothered with the umbrella.
It's so good. I didn't realize how good it was until I accidentally fucking Sheena swords style master. Fucking 0 healing items. Accidentally walk in there and the guy just walks over to me doing the stance and the crosscut draw. And I just, oh yeah, the instant he's about to hit me, I remember, oh yeah, the umbrella has a higher window for parrying than the other one does. And I did it, and, in 2 shots, he was fucking posture broken. I was like, oh wow, this just went from terrible to I just win.
Protect me, Cone! And there's the red versus blue reference. Okay.
Yeah, I
scratch that one off the list. And there's purple eyes WTF reference. Okay, cool.
Call my therapist.
We did it, guys. We referenced the thing.
Yay.
We referenced Zane's favorite things on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Red vs. Blue is well, no, it technically is on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think it's only on Rooster Teeth now, though. They're trying to move away from YouTube and do just their own in-house thing, which I cannot fucking blame them.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that cursing is now being censored on YouTube in the name of being advertiser friendly?
No, I've not.
It's you apparently you're hurt in the algorithms if you curse within like the first minute of your video or something like that.
Alright.
Yeah. And I could have sworn, guys, that we all agreed that it was awesome that the internet was not beholden to such things.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's beholden to such things.
Yep.
It's like fucking Will Smith appearing in YouTube Rewind. Which I don't take as much offense to because YouTube Rewind has always kind of sucked. So who gives a shit? But here's the thing. I don't mind Google, YouTube, whatever the fuck, having it bringing on endorsements and celebrities and stuff. That's fine. But have a separate thing.
Yeah.
Like YouTube should be the indie division,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
And then if you want to have like bigger stuff, have like StarTube or something,
YouTube
you know?
Red.
Yeah, well now it's YouTube Premium, I think.
Because they were a little afraid of it being RedTube.
Well, not just that, but as the Game Grumps pointed out, is that with like speech to text, it does not recognize YouTube Red. It hears YouTube Red. the band U2.
Oh God.
And then bread.
That's amazing. YouTube Red.
So here's how to kill shield enemies. Here is what took me hours to fucking figure out. After killing so many enemies without it.
Yeah, just ask them a question.
Okay, I didn't catch that. What?
Yeah, you just ask them a question.
I'm sorry. I'm the most unsupportive douche.
No, that's
I'm
good.
like, I made an awesome joke and everyone needs to hear it, and then you make one. I'm like, I don't know.
I'll give it a 2 out of 5.
Yeah,
okay, fine.
We're not really up to my standards.
You're really letting me down here, man.
Damn it. Who cares? He doesn't have enough HP anyway. Ah, damn it.
Are those hibiscus that you're...
This is not the time.
Hey, let's teach you about Makiri counter. Sorry, no, I'm not countering anything. I'm fucking running away right now.
This is the worst than the time I was using Metallica music to psych myself up. And then Chicken Soup for the Soul came on instead. The hidden dangers of Audacity. The service, not the concept.
Or the state of being, I guess.
Yeah, well, I guess that would be the concept.
Being audacious.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand things. I'm on a lot of medication. I was already stupid, and now I'm on medication. Oh!
Have you not seen this area?
I don't think I have. Alright.
Don't remember. Did
Yeah.
you ever get the Shinobi tool?
Yeah.
That's here? Okay.
I've gotten all Shinobi tools.
Oh, okay.
And I've almost fully upgraded them on my save file.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I got the fucking the Lazulite shuriken. It's good times. It all like the Madam Butterfly or whatever her name is, the kunai upgrade with her.
Yeah.
It pierces even if they're defending.
Yep.
Still doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it's really works against things like the dog enemies and then there's different dog enemies that spew lightning.
Oh yeah.
Later in the game, but still works on them. Just fucking one hit them with a fucking shuriken. It's a good way to spend your spirit emblems. Also, Jack, you have not gotten towards the end game and unlocked a whole fuck ton of skills that you spent hours farming for, or grinding, I guess, because it's experience. If we're going to be all technical. What would you say is... I have 15, maximum of 15 spirit emblems right now. What would you say is the maximum spirit emblems by end game?
20.
You are correct, actually. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's after spending a good, I think 7 skill points.
Yeah.
And then there's a couple of, that's another thing. There's a couple of bonuses in this game that are this is won through basically getting killed by the same enemy a tons of times.
Oh, yeah. I know those.
I don't know what triggers those. I don't know if that's, you're meant to get that all along, and they just kind of lampshade it by saying, look, you probably died against this enemy a ton of times, so here's the thing. Or if it's literally counting how many times you die, and the only way to unlock them is to die a lot. Maybe to one specific enemy.
I imagine it's just as if you beat that enemy, then you get it. I don't think that it's like, oh man, you got your shit kicked in. Here, have this.
It would be kind of funny if that was the case.
I mean, yeah.
And then you get 100% assholes like me who are just flinging themselves into a fucking meat grinder in order to unlock everything. Okay, is he... I don't know, his health bar's still up there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait this dude out. We've been going on for 20 minutes now anyway. God, I hope the audio has been recorded this time.
Yeah.
If it's not, we're done. Well, if it's not, you won't hear this. Guys, like, the weirdly existential.
Yelling into the void.
Well, I mean, I guess YouTube's just kind of yelling into the void and really fucking hoping millions of people hear it. Anyway, hopefully our yelling will be heard by millions of people. But we won't know until next time on the Zaineframe.
Da-da-da.
I always try to loop it back to that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Some of them make more sense than others.
Yes.